I'm pretty sure Logan Paul is like that as well. Hi, Angel. I'm pretty sure Logan Paul's like that as well, where he could be feisty, like here and there, if he were to lose to something. Hold up! To what? Like, requested me? Let me check. No. Unless he has before, but from what I'm witnessing now. Things that could possibly exist 2050. Damn! Hold on, let me possibly send you this. Hold on, Andrew, I'll be right back, alright? Hold on, let me invite you, and I'm gonna be right back. Yo, what's good, Jesse? How you feeling, Buzzer? Hoping it's not who I know it's gonna be. No offense. I know, it's easy, but no offense, but... I mentioned I was gonna play Fortnite, but I'll possibly be like tonight. Alright, Andrew, I'll be right back, alright? Oh, he's coming back later. I heard him mention, hold up. Hold up, Valentina. Hold up. Okay.
My friend, there is someone who wants to meet you, and, believe me, you want to meet him. You think I'm into some bad stuff?
Shut the fuck up, Martin Madrazo. But yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GT5 Online with Smoke Me Angel. Just overall, I'm currently at my mom's place, because I mentioned I was gonna play at my mom's place, because I was having dinner, well, actually lunch. Well, yeah, lunch, and then yeah, it was lunch, because dinner's typically from 4 to 6 and beyond. But I was having my lunch, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna hop off. I'll feature play with you later today. Then I was like playing back feature crack time, but you know. But anyway, chat, yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to shit. And as I would overall mention, like I specifically mentioned was in my recent live stream, last live stream, and what I'm gonna specifically mention was in this current live stream. You know, full mental maturity 7+. The brain is fully formed and fully developed after birth, and despite the age criminal as being temporarily. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention, Rapid, if you overall joined. Oh, speaking of who joined. Yo, what's good, AZ? How you feeling, brother? No offense, though. Just overall. What's good, bro? What I did, I took my siblings out trick-or-treating, because apparently, you know how some parents are strict when you're, like, in your 20s, or in your late teens, which late teens would have to possibly be, like, 17 to 19? That's, like, your late teens. Anyway, because, you know, full mental maturity 7+, the brain is fully formed and fully developed after birth, and you know, despite the age criminal as being temporarily. But, and it's all good, I'll trick-or-treat next year. But yeah, I took my siblings out trick-or-treating, so I get to experience what it's like. But it's more fun when you get to actually participate in trick-or-treating. I am doing great, feel blessed. I mean, you don't have to necessarily ask, you were, what's in my live stream earlier. Later today, AZ, it's gonna be tonight. It's gonna be tonight, man. It's gonna be like, either during midnight, or just tonight. Because I have no work. Like, I don't necessarily have an internship. And I'm gonna actually explain, I didn't want to, like, mention much because I was at my dad's place. And, they're like, keep it low-key. Why the fuck would I keep it low-key? It's not like, there's not necessarily a term of keeping that certain shit like that low-key. So apparently I lost my internship, and I actually explained it 2 weeks ago. Or actually last week, it was on Sunday though, before I actually head to my dad's place. It was either Saturday or Sunday, and I was explaining about, like, how that occurred. But anyway, I'm pretty sure y'all know, is that my homie Angel's ex, forced me to do something orally sexual, meaning is when you do mouth to the private area. Well, it's not private, but apparently people call it that because they hide it because of sins in this world. Because overall, you know, full mental maturity 7+, the brain fully full and fully developed afterwards, and you know, despite the age criminal being typically, you know. But overall, anyway, but overall, this was a force, and she's chronologically older than me, but I'm mentally smarter than her, so pretty much she's a dumbass because she forced me to do it. And the reason why I don't have my internship is not because she forced me to do something. She's actually removed because of her punishment. But I was removed to not be present with her. So that's all I'm going to mention. And obviously YouTube can keep private what I specifically mentioned. Hoping they do, because I feel like people got to realize that I have a right to mention it, because even during the final judgment, God Almighty Jesus Christ is going to review it either way. So like, you know, so don't feel guilt of something I fucking mentioned for anybody that I know who, for certain reasons, saw my channel, which I feel like those certain people that I work with, not my coworker, but the colleagues who are old-fashioned, strict, and exploitive, aka taking advantage, and who are in their like middle age or their senior age. So meaning like middle-aged adolescents and senior adolescents. But anyway, because you know, full mental maturity 7+, the brain fully full and fully developed after birth, and you know, despite the age of my life being temporarily, you know. But yeah, she forced me, and they didn't want me to be present there. They're like, I feel that she'll be very tempting and manipulating, even though I don't fall into temptation. It just took quite a while for me to process to whether she was forcing me or not. And yeah, she was forcing me. But I was honest. I mentioned I was uncomfortable, and I did not necessarily want to participate in terms of it, especially within a work setting, you know. But anyway, so AZ, if you're quite curious why we could play every day and do our freestyle role plays for now, until we could potentially do the scripted role plays, or we'll see. Simply because of that. So I'm gonna find myself a job where I can actually get paid, because I feel like I did not necessarily want the internship. I've actually mentioned before that I wasn't necessarily interested in it, but apparently they put me in there without my consent. So either way, I prefer having a job, because I'm gonna move to Miami, Florida in exactly 4 more years instead of next year. Because I mentioned next year, you remember that, chat? Then I mentioned 2 more years, then 3 more years. But I'm like, let me explore Michigan, even though I hate Michigan. So 4 more years later, I'll possibly be in Miami, Florida. So if my homie Dustin wants to consider having a pet alligator and crocodile, whether he wants to consider having it or not, well, he's gonna have to possibly consider visiting me there. Because I'm actually, next month, I'm gonna actually consider heading towards Miami, Florida, Los Angeles, California, and Phoenix, Arizona. Actually, no, Miami, Florida. Then I'm gonna drive to Phoenix, Arizona. Then I'm gonna drive to Los Angeles, California. Ooh, ow. And then I'm gonna have to drive all the way back to Miami, Florida, just to overall. Actually, no, I'm not gonna rent a vehicle. I'm gonna take an airplane to all 3 places, because it's gonna take quite a while, and meaning it's gonna take quite a while to get there. Which overall it'll take quite a while to process, but simultaneously overall, theoretically it would take quite a while, because then it's gonna be like the next day. It wouldn't necessarily matter, but you know. But I'm gonna see if I could drive to a state within like less than a day, you know. For sure, AZ. Possibly delete GTA 5. Well, I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna. Hey, Jesse, you're still 14? Are you 15, 14? Because I'm pretty sure the last time we interacted, you were like 14 or 13. Are you like 14, 15? Or were you like 14 when I met you, and you're like 15 or something? Like, how old are you? You don't mind me asking? Yeah, I'm gonna play GTA 6, but I'm gonna. So when I'm like the Rockstar of Rockstar Games, and then Rockstar North or whatever, well, I'm involved with that. But once I'm the CEO of Rockstar Games specifically, I'm gonna consider like just banning GT5. Like, I feel GT5 shouldn't be a thing. So once my kids ask, like, from 8 years later, they're gonna be like, why the fuck were you playing some type of rip-off version of GT5? And I'll possibly mention, or GTA. They're not gonna know it's the 5th version. Well, I'm gonna mention, that's actually before GT6 was out. Because I'm gonna allow them to play GT6, then GT7, and then 8. But by the time they're, like, born, it'll be, like, GT7, which will be in Las Vegas. So if anybody wants their self in there, they have to be a voice actor. Meaning I would have to get in contact with you, keep your phone number forever, because obviously we're gonna be homies, despite you being myself and all that, or whoever. But whoever wants to be GT7, you gotta like reach out, because I'm gonna add each individual to be within that game, and it'll be like a huge ass game, bigger than GT6, and there will be no delays, because I'm hoping that there shouldn't necessarily be any virus outbreak or virus disease outbreak. Thank God this is not a zombie outbreak. I feel like zombies can be real theoretically, but I feel like humans feel that it would be considered a sin. Unless God Almighty Jesus Christ allows that prophecy, then that will be under his divine authority. Oh, you're 19! Okay, then who exactly was 13 or 14 that I interacted with? Because I know Dog Gamer is within that age range. Okay, so you're 19. So I met you when you were like 18, okay. Wow, it's actually your final year to be a teenager. I'm 20. I'm 20, man. I am 20. You for real 19? Because someone mentioned that they were like 14 or something. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's that other individual. The one who mentions, can we not talk about religion, which was actually very disrespectful. I'm pretty sure that was like last year when I was playing The Walking Dead Season 1. Yeah, that was actually very disrespectful when some individual mentioned, can we not talk about religion? Like, excuse me, I have my rights to. We're in the USA, not another country. But anyway, I don't want to say dumbass, because I'm pretty sure you know who I'm referring to, and I'm pretty sure he would know who I'm referring to. But no, he's not a dumbass, but it was disrespectful. Like, I have my right to talk about politics and Christianity. Which you already know, I talk about politics every day. As you can notice. Religion as well, like if I have something to mention about it, like with AZ or just whatever, then I'll chat about it. Because I feel like we have free will and we have a right to chat about whatever on YouTube, especially within the public in person, meaning you're for real there, IRL, meaning in real life, in person, you know. Which in person, the abbreviation will be IP. But overall, you know, full mental maturity 7+. The brain is fully full and fully developed after birth. And, you know, despite the age from 11 being temporarily, you know. Excuse me, chat. Because, you know, full mental maturity 7+. Not necessarily 18+, because 18+ is a myth. You know, it's full mental maturity is not necessarily 18+, it's 7+. And it's an assumption made by the U.S. and certain countries, whether a democracy or a monarch, which actually it took 5 years to process, and actually knew that it was a democracy for those countries that are democracies like the U.S. and certain countries that are monarchs, like Australia. I'm pretty sure a monarch. So there's democracy, monarch, and something else. I'm pretty sure. Or is Canada in the democracy as well? Ooh, I don't necessarily wanna go there. But yeah, that's the whole point why I'm gonna remove the word minor as well, because you shouldn't make assumptions towards those who are younger, like for real younger. Meaning you can't assume that they are mentally immature and mentally weak. Mental immaturity and mental weakness is actually through Satan, not the age you are specifically. Like, anything under 18 is a myth. Like, it's an assumption made by the US and certain country governments, you know? So overall, you know, full mental maturity is 7+, and the brain is fully full and fully developed after birth. Not necessarily 25+, because 25+ is a myth as well. You know? So overall, you know, full mental maturity 7+, and you know, despite the age from, and you know, oh, hold on. full mental maturity 7 plus. The brain is fully formed, fully developed after birth, and you know, despite the age requirement laws being temporary, you know. So yeah, full mental maturity is 7 plus, not necessarily 18 plus, you know, because full mental maturity is not 18 plus. Full mental maturity is 7 plus. So, you know, 18 plus is a myth, you know, like full mental maturity is not necessarily 18 plus. Full mental maturity is 7 plus. That's a fact for 7 plus. Not necessarily 18 plus, because 18 plus is a myth, and overall an assumption made by the US government and certain country governments, you know, whether a democracy, monarch, or those with prime ministers. You know? And that's the whole point why I'm gonna remove the word minor, you know? Like, those who are temporarily physically a kid slash child within their mortal body, like 5 to 9 plus, or 1 to 9 plus, or those with full mental maturity 7 plus, 7 to 9 plus. Excuse me. 7 plus is full mental maturity, you know? So from 7 to 9 years old, like overall. Like, you know, full mental maturity 7 plus, you know? And then those temporarily physically an adolescent within a mortal body, like those preteens, 10 to 12 years old, teenagers, 13 to 19 years old, and prime adolescents, 20 to 29 years old, middle-age adolescents, not how old you are physically, like meaning you're not physically old, just how long you've lived for, 30 to 49, senior adolescent, 50 to 99, and 100 into the thousands, if an individual in the thousands is an elder adolescent. So meaning you're like an adolescent, like 10 plus. But overall, I was gonna mention 13 to 17 because people apparently assume that 18 plus is full mental maturity, but that's actually a myth. 18 plus is not necessarily full mental maturity. That's a myth. And an assumption made by the U.S. government and certain country governments, you know, overall. So overall, you know, full mental maturity 7 plus, and the brain is fully formed, fully developed after birth, not necessarily 25 plus, because 25 plus is a myth as well. That's how I overall have full mental maturity, because like my brain is overall fully formed, fully developed after birth. Because if it was 25 plus, then every individual would overall be mentally immature and mentally weak. But that's like through Satan. Mental immaturity, mental weakness. Mental maturity and mental strength is through the Lord God Almighty Jesus Christ. And those younger, like those temporarily, physically a kid slash child within their mortal body, from like 1 to 9, or 5 to 9 if they're fully a kid, or those with full mental maturity 7 plus, 7 to 9. And then those temporarily, physically an adolescent within their mortal body, 10 to 12 years old, teenagers, 13 to 19 years old, and beyond. Like, prime adolescent as well, 20 to 29 years old. In their 30s to 40s. Middle-aged adolescents, like 30 to 49 years old. And beyond that, you already know. So overall, you know, full mental maturity 7 plus. The brain is fully formed, fully developed after birth. And, you know, despite the age requirement laws being temporary, you know. And what I mean by that, and I've already mentioned it with some of my recent live stream, last live stream, and especially what I'm specifically mentioned with this current live stream. Like, for example, 11 or 12 plus, or 10, 9, or 8 plus for certain boys slash men and girls slash women if they start at puberty. Like if they hit puberty and hit their growth spurt simultaneously. Within the normal range, but early, which is quite rare but not as rare. So it's common but not as common. 11 or 12 are going to be the typical age range in terms of that, which is typically when people hit puberty and their growth spurt simultaneously. Well, sometimes it can be 10 or 9, or just 10, but it will be 11 or 12. Where it's very common to hit puberty and hit your growth spurt simultaneously. And I mean like the simultaneous. If it's separate, like me, I hit my puberty at 10 years old, but my growth spurt at 11 or 12. So that was not simultaneous, that was separate. Simultaneously would mean altogether. Separate would just mean like not necessarily together, you know. So I'm pretty sure all my kids will be 11 or 12 plus. But anyway, what I mean is, for example, is 11 or 12 plus, or like I mentioned, y'all know the details. Like for example, sex and pregnancy, 11 or 12 plus, or for certain boys slash men's and girls slash women's, it's 10, 9, or 8 plus if they hit their growth spurt simultaneously, or hit puberty and their growth spurt simultaneously, you know. But it would typically be 11 or 12 plus for sex and pregnancy, because you know, full mental maturity 7 plus. The brain is fully developed after birth, and you know, despite the age criminal being temporary, you know. So anyway, without further ado, let's get straight to shit. I'm gonna invite my homie. Well, before I do, I gotta consider calling him. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's been calling me. Yeah, I'm gonna consider playing with my homie Andrew. I'll go back to where I left off later today. So. I mean, I already know what I overall mentioned, but you know what I'm referring to. But yeah, I'm gonna possibly trick or treat next year with my girl and her cousin, her 11-year-old cousin. Because you know, full mental maturity 7 plus, the brain fully developed after birth, and you know, despite the age criminal being temporary, you know. Huh? I didn't get the call. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yo. No, yeah, I got you. But yeah, Chad, that's what I'm gonna possibly do next year. So. Been doing great, how about you? Yeah, I have all the schedules just so I can know like when to call my homie Andrew on the days he doesn't have to therapy so we can play GTA. Yeah, so I can wake his ass up. I get to be home all day, man. Like, just so you know, I've actually mentioned to my viewers exactly everything, if you know what I mean about the whole situation. So they already know. They're gonna, once they find out, they're gonna be pissed. But anyway, Andrew, I'm gonna invite you to my arcade. Did I invite you? Alrighty.
Hey, man.
Alrighty.
Grand Sonora Desert? That sounds boring, man.
Shit. I'm using my machete.
Fucking cocksucker!
Oh, this guy wants to be a pussy, huh?
Bring it, motherfucker!
Fuck you. Yeah, Faha, watch my stream, bro. Me and Andrew were gonna like fuck around and doing the heist. The current one or the last one? Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, they already know about me impeaching Donald Trump.
There's no such thing as enough.
The governor. Are you referring to the one who's gonna like not give licenses to immigrants who illegally enter the country without proof of identification and proof that they're not a criminal? Oh, that guy. I'm gonna possibly vote when. Yo, wait, what's that? Oh shit. You gotta possibly either renew it or. No, I'm pretty sure you request the wrong account. You didn't request Mikey Bahari. No, I didn't get it. That's not a cartoon. That's the guy I'm gonna be when I'm a wrestler. No, yeah, I didn't get it. User not found. That's what I'll mention. User not found. Hey, Angel, ready up. Excuse me. What's that? For real, bro. They're like ass. Send it in the group chat. Yeah, did you send it? Oh yeah, yeah.
Only you and
He no, it's all good. I don't no, I don't wanna. Yeah, it's all good because like that was from the past and they're just ass. I'm not gonna say who, but you know who I'm referring to because you know.
Okay, we're going in through the side door. I hope you brought your A game because you're not getting a warm-up.
Not simultaneously, no.
Be in touch.
Yeah, but
Okay,
yeah.
softly
Hey,
spoken
Angel, be sure to
approach.
interview
We're
Cole.
the only crew I know who can speak so little and still make so much noise. But here's hoping. The key to this whole job is to forget we're attempting a career-defining
Hey,
heist
sounds like
and
wow.
stay
What the
calm.
fuck? That's
Are
his
you
reaction.
calm? Good, because I'm calm. What's not to be calm about? If you screw up and they see you, we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, one dead guy at a time. Okay,
Well,
you want
2
the good
weeks because
news or
today
the
is
bad news?
Sunday.
Well, the good news is that they just had a record-breaking weekend, so the vault is full to bursting.
It's
And
not
the
like
bad
you're gonna
news
get
is that
arrested.
they've
It's
hired
just
extra
a
security
paper.
to guard it. High risk, high gain. Just how we like it.
They're not old-fashioned. Don't worry, man. Just save it and show it to your future kids. You and Moravian's kids, I meant. Well, bruh. Who knows, man? They're not gonna what?
Did you try out your stun gun yet? This is going to be your best friend. It'll overload the
Well, like I
circuits on
mentioned, they're
any
not old-fashioned,
CCTV
so.
camera or metal detector it hits. They recover after a while, so as far as security is concerned, it was just a temporary outage. But it's enough for you to get past. Your keycard should get you through any level 1
Exactly.
security doors. Anything higher than that, you'll have to hack.
I'm I'm possibly not gonna work. I'm gonna
That's
possibly
it. Head through the door
work
to
at the
the
gas
staff
station.
lobby.
Yeah, it's on Wednesday. It's at 12 something. In person, in person. Like, we're gonna have plenty of shit to chat about. Yeah. That's facts.
So that means we don't need to like work for any.
Nope. Once you get the job.
So once you get a job, you don't like have to work for it.
Yeah, but if you get fired, for example, which I'm possibly not gonna, because I'm not a dumbass, then like, if I don't get fired, then like,
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find
yeah,
the
she would
fuse
help me.
box
But if I
outside the
don't get
unit.
fired, then
Take
she
it
doesn't
out
have
with
to
a
worry
stun
about
gun
it.
and get through before it recovers.
Because I was like to Christy, I'm like, what's the point of me letting Christy know or whoever know that I'm gonna.
That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through.
Conversation.
Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. We should get away with that one, but take out one more camera and they'll know something's up.
Not necessarily, because she is the instructor, but she's not gonna be attached to you after your internship.
Ace up our sleeve, huh? You like that? The EMP is all set and ready to go. It'll kill
Okay,
every
he's a little
circuit
angel.
in the casino. Lights, cameras, the whole caboose. Except the doors. They have an off-site fail-safe. Make as much progress as you can before the backup generator kicks in.
Okay.
Well, he's not ringing the alarm.
My bad, Farhan, go on.
Reloading! Damn it.
Yeah, because you would be able to find a job yourself. But bro, we're gonna move to Florida in 4 more years because we're gonna head to Wayne State. Well, just to. Plus, you have to finish in Macomb, so might as well. Fuck. Yeah. But I'm gonna possibly consider college football for me, possibly in University of Southern California.
Get out of my sight! Ooh, I'm at it all. Get out! You long streak of piss!
Hey, Farhan, you currently watching my stream at the moment?
I'll see you in hell. What the hell are you doing here? Scram! Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded.
Okay, there's a guy right here. Whoa. Hey, Taishan. Your favorite show is on Fortnite. Simpsons. Ah! You motherfucker, bitch ass. They can come suck my dick. Like, what the fuck? This gay ass motherfucker. I'm speaking Arabic because my homie Farhan's in the call. And Andrew. Andrew obviously knows. Yeah, we're all Middle Eastern. We're gonna be a terrorist in GTA, terrorizing the casino. Fuck this bullshit. Not in real life though.
Metal
That's fucked.
detectors up ahead.
Could be a terrorist.
You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit. Take it out with a stun
Like,
gun.
could be a terrorist in
and
real
get
life. It's
through
fucked, but
before
it ain't fucked in the
recovers.
game because we're gonna fuck them up. Slice their balls and dick.
What are you thinking? The metal detectors are still online.
Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Bro, you're funny as hell. Man, you're funny as hell. Oh my god. I don't know you screaming.
Don't forget, we've still got the ace up our sleeve, huh?
Once in a while.
The EMP is all set and ready to go. It'll kill every circuit in the casino. Lights, cameras, the whole caboose. Except the doors. They have an off-site fail-safe.
Wait, you added him?
Make as much progress as you can before the backup generator kicks in.
Oh, your chill was Ethan? You chose the. Oh my gosh! Fucking dick! Go fuck yourself, motherfucker! Gah, bitch.
Best entertainment ever. It's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Do it again, Mike. Man, that was funny.
Alrighty.
Do that again. Do that again, Mikey.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Go old school and time your run. What are you thinking? The metal detectors are still online. Without a sound. Don't forget, we've still got the ace up our sleeve, huh?
Yo.
Like that? The EMP is all set and ready to go. It'll kill every
Oh yeah, I've been
circuit
knowing
in the
that.
casino. Lights, cameras, the whole caboose. Except the doors.
Which
They
season?
have an off-site fail-safe. Make as much progress as you can
Oh,
before
okay.
the backup generator kicks in.
Yalla, open the goddamn door!
Juan, are you laughing over there? Yeah. Mikey's cussing. You should cuss again, Mikey. What?
Yeah.
Imagine. Wait, imagine Chucky was on Fortnite. Yeah.
He possibly could.
Imagine it was on GTA. Or Roblox.
Bro, I'll shoot his tiny dick.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit.
How's
Take
she
it
know?
out with a stun gun and get through before it recovers. Heads up.
She know
CCTV
applesauce.
ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. What are you
Bro.
thinking? The metal detectors are still online. Quick and clean. Very nice.
La. There's multiple reasons, bro. So no.
Don't forget, we've still got the ace up our sleeve, hmm? You like that? The EMP is all set and ready to go. It'll kill every circuit in the casino.
Chanel?
Lights, cameras, the whole caboose. Except the doors. They have an off-site fail-safe.
It's automatic.
Make as much progress as you can before the backup generator kicks in.
Cocksucker!
It's like a macabre.
Take cover!
That means eat cock for dinner.
You piece of shit!
No, I'm joking.
Keep him busy! I don't get it! Dick! Inbred moron!
Oh my gosh!
I'll see you in hell! Keep me covered!
Niglet.
We got a man down!
Ooh, I just shot him in his titties.
Dickhead! Surround the prick! Die, asshole!
Fucking dick.
Screw you! I'm gonna get you, little piggy! Dick!
Oh my fucking goodness. You already know what Milk and Cookie reminds me of. Oh my fucking goodness. How many, bro? No, bro, I'm not.
Cocksucker! Close in! You're going cold? Graham! Whoa! You can't be here!
Oh my god!
Okay, here we are at last. The lower level. Naturally, it's heavily guarded.
Yo, 6 more days until the clap occurs. Yeah.
I'm loading up!
Oh yeah.
Peace out! Dick! God damn it!
You're so close. See that security checkpoint? The man trap is just beyond.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Fucking Bic. Bro, that ain't a fart.
wasn't me. No, I said you snored it. It was Mikey.
Yeah.
It sounded like pig. Like pig. Oink oink. Oinky oinky. Oinky oinky. Don't be horny.
Oh, I am horny.
Horniest dinosaur.
What the fuck?
Right, the fuck's dinosaur? A T-Rex.
Up ahead. You'll need to box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. That's it. Shorted. Quickly, get through. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. Quick and clean. Very nice.
Did Angel scream? That sounded like Tayshaun. Oh, that sounded like Andrew.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers. Heads up. CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run. What are you thinking? The metal detectors are still online. Nice shot. Don't forget, we've still got the ace up our sleeve.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Like that? The EMP is all set and ready to go. It'll kill every circuit in the casino. Lights, cameras, the whole caboose. Except the doors. They have an off-site fail-safe. Make as much progress as you can before the backup generator kicks in.
You looking for trouble, a-hole?
Bro, why you sound like that? Ah!
Hello, fiance. We made it out of divorce.
Chanel?
I just like, Chanel, like, what does that mean?
Bro. Oh my gosh!
Mike!
Huh?
Yo, Mike. Wait, I'll be right back real quick. Mike!
How Chanel?
Mike!
Chanel!
I'm gonna call them after this public quit.
Okay.
Metal detectors up ahead. You'll need to find the fuse box on the side of the unit, take it out with a stun gun, and get through before it recovers.
Not far, huh? I like small boobs.
CCTV ahead. The stun gun should disable the camera for a while. Or go old school and time your run.
How Chanel? Nah.
I gotta reload!
Bitch!
Dick!
Fucking.
Time to reload!
So, we still technically have the EMP. It'll kill every circuit in the casino, lights, cameras, the whole caboose, except the doors.
Yep, yep. Keep on cussing. Keep on cussing.
3 men with guns know exactly where you are. Just another missed opportunity.
How do you die? Alright, we're gonna call it quits. Bro. Alright, bro. I'll catch you later. With who? Bree. Brianna Sharp? Oh, she plays Fortnite? She plays Fortnite? Yeah! Oh yeah! She got big titty, big pussy. Yes, yes. What the fuck? But yeah, so much better 37 plus. The brain fully phone, fully of afterbirth. And you know, the flight dice being Templino. Bye chat, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me play GT5 all out with my homie Angel just overall, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'll play some end right here. Take it easy, chat. Hold on, let me check the chat though. For real though. For real, Caleb. Bye chat, I'm gonna end right here. Take it easy, chat.